There's not many gyms you can go to without finding a load of gym bros chugging highly caffeinated drinks such as these. But the reason they do this is because we know they can actually improve your lifting and mean you can actually lift more weight. But what about when it comes to cardio? Now, when it comes to caffeine of cardio, things like your running and cycling, there's a couple of reasons it can really benefit you, but it really depends on what sort of person you are. So what we can get extra mental alertness, which can help us be a little bit more switched on, maybe stick to our pacing a little bit better. And also, it can actually reduce perceived effort, which might make your harder efforts feel a little bit easier than they normally would. Now, both of these sound great, but the downside of caffeine of cardio for some people is that it can actually cause a little bit of a spike in heart rate, because some people are more tolerant to caffeine than others. So those who maybe have a slightly smaller effect on will notice those other benefits a bit more, but say I'm really tolerant to caffeine, so my heart rate just goes crazy when I have caffeine of cardio, to the point where it actually means that I find it actually has a negative impact on my performance. So when it comes to taking caffeine before doing some cardio or endurance events, really think about whether you've done it in training, because if you haven't, then don't do it at all, and think about how tolerant you are, and if you think it's going to give you that heart rate spike, because if you think it is, it might not be worth it.